Hey everyone, Trainer Jack back here, and today we are covering one of my favorite topics of all time, and that's why integrating a cheat day is so important to put into your diet. And many of the people who I have as clients or friends who say, "Oh my gosh, Jack, are you serious? A cheat day? Like, I feel like in one day of the week, I'm going to destroy everything that I worked on cultivating throughout the week to have a lean body." And that's not necessarily the case. If you do it the right way, that cheat day is going to help you get to the lean body that you want. And the other thing too is you have cravings during the week. We're all human. You're probably thinking, "Oh my gosh, Jack probably just eats salad or he just eats grilled chicken." And that's not the case. I've got cravings too, but I've effectively used raising my meal frequency and how often I eat and moderating my blood sugar, and also having a cheat day to go crazy on whatever I was craving during the week to break long-term cravings that I had. I had a long-term crazy nacho craving for the longest time, and I would eat nachos every cheat day, like a giant plate of nachos to myself for a few weeks, and then finally I just burnt myself out on nachos. Or sweets with ice cream, I would get a whole like half gallon or a nice pint size to myself and just go crazy on ice cream. Milkshakes, I had the same thing. I just get a large on the weekends, a large on my cheat day. Pizza, oh my gosh, pizza, one of my favorite foods of all time. I've even broken the craving for, so now I enjoy pizza, but I don't actively think during the week, "Oh geez, I could really use some pizza right now." So taking one day out of the week, or a 7 to 10 day period if you don't want to have them as frequently, can actually help boost your metabolism, can help you shred fat over the next few days afterwards. And yes, will shred fat a few days afterwards by increasing your influx of calories for that day, your influx of food that day, by eating more calories, by eating really calorie dense, crappy stuff one day out of every 7 to 10 days. You can actually boost your metabolism and your fat burning for several days following that, so that you can see a leaner you and you can start to see those stomach muscles. And yeah, you're going to feel crappy on that day, and you're probably going to feel crappy or a little bit crappy the day afterwards, but honestly, the benefits to having a cheat day far outweigh the costs. And for this, I'd say definitely check with your doctor or physician or dietitian if you have one, to make sure that you're okay to do this before you get into having a cheat day. But after you get that approval or after you get that consent, you are going to see the benefits of this. And they may seem simple at first, but I think the long-term effects of having a cheat day are really dramatic, because once you get done with your cheat day, all I think is, "Oh my gosh, I either A, don't want to eat, or B, all I want to eat is vegetables or lean meats or things that taste good," or "Oh my gosh, I want to have a couple of scoops of peanut butter and that's it the next day." And you're going to keep eating the next day and try to keep it on your normal diet. But during that cheat day, go crazy. Eat as much as you want of whatever you want. And you kind of want to make yourself sick of something. So if you're craving something like cheese, have a ton of cheese and crackers, or queso and chips, or, if you're craving bread during the week, have your favorite kind of sandwich. I know that I used to go crazy for peanut butter and jellies, and I'll have a couple peanut butter and jellies on a cheat day sometime. I know that sounds a little kiddish, but seriously, it's one of the best sandwiches of all time, okay? If you're a huge pasta fan, get a big bowl of pasta. Go crazy with it. The other thing, too, it's fun if you've got friends for accountability doing this fat loss course with you or trying to change their life around, too. It's always fun to team up for cheat days. Take your cravings, put them on a list together. Go out and eat places. Bring stuff home and cook the stuff that you've been craving all week. It's so much fun to be able to share that as a communal thing with your friends and your family when you have a cheat day and you're living a healthy lifestyle for the rest of the week or during that 7 to 10 day period. So make sure you get approval, like I said, first from an expert. Go out there, try a cheat day, and make sure to lock your diet down for the rest of the days that you're not cheating. Don't deviate on those days. Don't say, "Oh, I'll just take this here or this there or this sweet here," or, "Oh, I'll just have a couple little candies." No, you want to keep strict, locked into your diet. If you have that craving during the week, write that down on a sheet of paper. Put it on a notepad in your phone. Put it on a sticky note and stick it on the fridge someplace that you'll see it. When you get to your cheat day, get a ton of those things. Eat a ton of those things. We're trying to burn you out on that craving. We're trying to teach your body that during that one day of the week when you influx those calories, and you still want to be exercising on that day, I meant to say, do some form of resistance training. I'm going to include some workouts in this course and in later courses that you can use on those cheat days to make sure that influx of calories are going to the right place, all the places you want to, and are collecting on your stomach, your hips, your love handles. You want them to be sending to your arms to make them look bigger or more sculpted, or your chest or your quads, which are great to like shuttle those calories into by making sure that you work out that day. So go out there, try a cheat day every once in a while. Keep that diet tight and locked down the rest of the week. Like I said, we're forming lifestyle eating habits to gain for a lifetime here. So go out there, commit to your cheat day, and then commit to the rest of your week with the same level of intensity. I'll talk to you soon.